Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Almost cut that tree right there, man. Could have been a devastating move for the tree. Assalamu alaikum and greetings, alishanmao here and welcome to more RC video reviews, flight videos, line of sight helicopter flying. Yes, no more boring FPV with the drones, FPV racing drones, whoops and anyway, so I'm out here with my M2 Explorer. I have just flown the OMP Hobby T720 glider, the world's best glider, beginner friendly. I mean, this plane is top of the list on my most favorite RC planes for a reason. And of course, the question that you must be wondering, hold on, the wind is coming, the plane will fly away. The question that you must be wondering is, how did I bind the RadioMaster TX16S to the OMP Hobby T720? Because there's no such protocol, no OMP Hobby protocol in RadioMaster TX16S. Well, there was no such protocol until now. There's a new firmware update for RadioMaster TX16S. Actually adds the OMP Hobby radio protocol to your multi-protocol module in RadioMaster TX16S, and you can bind all OMP Hobby products. Anything that has OMP Hobby internal receiver built in, you can bind it to RadioMaster TX16S and fly it. So I've flown T720 and now I'm gonna fly the OMP Hobby M2 Explore with the internal OMP Hobby receiver bound to my RadioMaster TX16S. And once again, the internal receiver in M2, the OMP Hobby internal receiver built in the flight controller, also takes care of pitch curves and throttle curves, so you don't have to dial or program any more curves, and programming gets even easier to fly this 3D helicopter using RadioMaster TX16S. Now, I'll be doing a complete video later about how and what to do in terms of programming on the radio, or how to download a model file and install in your radio and just bind M2 internal receiver simply and start flying T720. I'm gonna do that video later, but if you can't wait, big shout out to TJ Williams from Buddy RC. Thank you very much, brother, for posting this video. People, go check out TJ Williams' video. The link is in video description. For me, I'm just gonna power it on and fly and see how things go, how good are those curves and, you know, throttle curves, and how is the experience flying with the internal RX. Normal mode is 6G mode. Flight mode 1, the built-in pitch curves in M2 are somewhere 60% throttle, and idle up to somewhere 80% throttle, and rest is just a straight line, man. Maximum 11 degree of pitch. Ah, man. So this is the 3D mode, and if I hold this switch, say, in stabilized 6G auto level mode and 3D mode, how awesome it is, right? Look, flies very well.
Flight mode 1.
Flight mode 1, that's the 3D mode. Oh, the response time. I have to get used to it because I programmed my helicopter to give me instant response in the middle of the stick. Now I have to move a lot of sticks to get it to give me that response.
Flight mode 2.
Okay. Guess I have to get used to these now.
2 minutes.
Don't go too far, you won't be able to see it.
Flight mode 1.
Okay, I want to see what happens when you're inverted and you push on 6G mode. Did you see that? How helicopter auto-corrected itself, came out of inverted and auto-leveled itself. So if you make a mistake while you are doing 3D, all you need to do is push that switch and your helicopter will be in 6G mode. Man, this is superb, really. For mild 3D and even some hard smackdown, you can actually do a lot. So the built-in pitch curves are actually doing very good job. Almost cut that tree right there, man. Could have been a devastating move for the tree. Yeah, the pitches are soft, not according to my style, but they are actually working. Timer 1 elapsed. This is absolutely amazing setup. OMP Hobby, thank you very much for releasing this update. TJ Williams, thank you very much once again for this amazing tutorial video. And I am actually having fun with my OMP Hobby M2. Mild 3D or hard 3D, whatever you call it, man. It's just fun. So let's land it. That was just superb, man. That was just superb. And you know, I kind of like this setup better than setting the M2 up with SFHS's receiver, an external receiver, and Futaba radio. I actually am liking this setup much more. As I said, I'm much more used to, you know, more response right in the middle, which I have in previous model in my RadioMaster TX16S. Tweaked my pitch curves to be more responsive right in the middle, but this is all about getting used to. If I flew a little bit more, like 4 or 5 batteries with the current setup, I'm sure I will be much more used to and much more comfortable with this current setup with built-in pitch and throttle curves in M2 flight system or in OFS, the OMP Hobby flight system. I'm happy. My tutorial is coming next very soon. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to making tutorials. I still have KDS Innova settings on TX16S pending, and yes, I have to show you how I set it up with the OMP Hobby T720 glider. So a couple of tutorials coming next your way. Now, I'm not done yet. Let's fly the RC bird, which flies like a real bird by flapping its wing. Come here, birdie. Come here, birdie. Look at you fly, got you right here. Aw, come on, you know what to do. Hit that like button, it's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button. Right there. Come on, don't be shy, just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button right there.